Alexander Polli, it's not even been 3 days yet since the video went live. You've got over 4.2 million views. And so I was wondering if your mom was one of them. What does she make of the things that you do?
My mother's one of my biggest supporters, honestly, from the beginning. My mother bought me my first parachute. You know, she knows that I'm one of the happiest people that she's ever met. And that makes her happy.
Do you do what you do because of this search for happiness? Because that's what everybody's wondering. Like, what are you thinking? Why do you do these things?
There's something within it as well that I feel that challenges me to put myself in a situation where potentially my mind plays tricks on me. Like, I feel our minds play tricks on us as humans all the time. They tell us things that are not true sometimes. And that's why sometimes you have to let go, and you really have to go with feeling.
And speaking of mind, what exactly is your thought process when you're jumping?
So I spend days before the jump visualizing the jump, visualizing the trajectory again and again and again, from morning to the afternoon to night. And that's potentially when I'm scared, is the days before, while I'm doing the mental preparation for it. But then once I've done the mental preparation, I've done my studies, and I've done my test flights and so forth, when it comes time to execute, I'm very happy and at peace and confident.
How far out and up were you in the helicopter?
I would guess I was about 700 meters out and 700 meters up. So it would put me at a 1-to-1 glide ratio.
When exactly was the point of no return, like the moment where you were like, I need to commit, I can't bail?
I was confident when I hit the targets. When I hit those 2013 targets, I have about 10 centimeters on either side of my hands. And when I can do that consistently and so forth, the cave is plenty big. So I knew I was going to fly through it from the beginning, from the moment I jumped. I mean, from the moment I got in the helicopter, I knew I was gonna fly it. So not once it appeared in my mind that I was going to abort. In fact, there were no test jumps for the cave. I didn't fly towards the cave and then veer off.
Do you think that you could go like smaller, find a smaller hole somewhere without it becoming...
No. I think pretty much that as human flying goes, as cave flying goes, I think that's pretty much as slow as you can get, as small of a cave as you can fly. The cave is, you know, say something like a 7 meter by 7 meter and so forth, you know, maybe a tiny bit larger. But because you're coming down at an angle, the flyable space, the actual flyable space when you're coming down to it, it's actually much smaller. It's probably like a 4x4.
Right.
4 meters by 4 meters, 3 meters by 3 meters. So, I mean, it's pretty much precision taken as far as I would take it, honestly.
I think every guy who's watched the video has been wondering if you felt your underwear go up in size as you were flying through the hole.
I would imagine that my balls can't be that much bigger than everybody else's. You know, I am human. I have the same fears. I have the same insecurities.
Another thing that viewers have been asking about is the Morals Arrivederci t-shirt that's featured at the end of the video. What exactly is Morals Arrivederci?
Well, the idea is, I currently have 0 sponsors. I haven't had any sponsors. I've tried to set up this brand that I'm emotionally attached to from one point of view, to be able to try to support myself in all of this. It's a brand that I would like to inspire people to not live a life caged by what other people have told you is right or wrong, or what people have told you you can and what you can't do. But to try to listen to yourself more than anything else, and do what you feel is right, compared to what other people have told you is right.
What is next in your life, Alexander Polli? What happens next after this?
I have some revolutionary flights in mind, and lots of traveling, lots of awesome people to meet, lots of adventures to go on, lots of big mountains to climb, some oceans to dive in, some waves to surf. And the journey continues.
Awesome. Well, thanks for that. And I guess I'll see you for beers in Chamonix in about a week.
I like it. Sounds good. We got a date too, huh?
Yes. Yes. All right. See you then.